Come on. I'm so bad with the bow. Let's get into the cabin. You see where that arrow went flying. Good morning, or afternoon, or almost evening. Welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. I loaded up the save, and I, just from waking up, I had wet clothes. So I had to spend some time dealing with the wet clothes. It's all dried out now. Some of my clothes are in some pretty bad condition, so I am going to have to remember to take care of those. I had to repair one of my bags a few times. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to make our way along this way of the train tracks. So we're actually going to go up. We're going to take the long way, and we're going to go up and across the train tracks this way. We'll stop at Poacher's Camp at night. Honestly, if I could just go straight across, I would. But I don't know if there's an easy way to get across. Actually, over this way might. So I'm going to take a torch or two. This way I can save some flares. That's fine. Only one torch. That's fine. I heard a wolf. I heard a wolf. I can't take any coals. The embers are going to keep burning. That's fine. Are they coming at me? Hold on. Hold on. Why are you coming at me like this? Huh, wolves? Already? This early in the morning? Where's he going? We'll just follow him. I was gonna go around to the poacher's camp. But if we can follow this wolf and get some meat off him, or gut or anything, that'll work. Or just get my arrow back. That'll be fine. I did spend a portion of the night crafting some arrowheads and things like that. So we should be able to make new arrowheads, which will be nice to have. It will be very nice to have new arrowheads. He looks like he went off to... He went this way. And then his blood trail. He went into the ice. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to keep chasing him. We're going to cut across the ice this way, and we're going to go up that way. But I'm sorry. I spent a portion of the night working on making some arrowheads and some fishing hooks, I believe, and things like that we'll be able to use once we get back to a safe area to start fishing, and eventually remember where we placed all of our arrow shafts. I think they're in Milton. I think we have to make our way back to Milton in order to find them. I'm not 100% sure, though. But right now, the plan is to go to Mystery Lake. I know we spent a long time in Mystery Lake originally, but where I'm trying to get to is off of Mystery Lake. That'll get us the actual... that'll get us, once we get to Mystery Lake at least, we'll have the code to get into the cannery. And then I think we need to wait for an aurora near the cannery in order to actually get in there. I'm not 100% sure how that works. And we'll be able to figure out what's in the cannery. Who knows? I've never been in a building that required a code in this game. I know the prison requires a code, or has a room that requires a code. And now the cannery. I'm hoping maybe that's where the gunsmithing benches would be, and we might be able to start crafting new ammo for the rifle. I'm not sure. But we're just going to keep making our way across. I think we found a good path to go that'll jump us from safe spot to safe spot. There's a hunting hutch over there that we'll go check out as well, since we didn't check that out on our first time out here. I've also decided not to go back to the maintenance shed. Worst case scenario, we have to circle back. But I don't want to make our way to the security shed right now. And I've really only decided that now that I started coming out this way. I started the day saying, yeah, we'll go to the security shed. But now it's like, no, we're like halfway to Mystery Lake. Why not just go straight to Mystery Lake? I'm too overweight right now to bother with taking that uh, that scrap metal. Let's cut across this way, I think. Probably the best bet. Over to here. I wish I didn't waste that arrow on that wolf. Or I wish I just started chasing after him, but I don't have the carry capacity for the wolf. We also had to repair our equipment using the fishing hook because I don't have a sewing kit on me. We have like 4 sewing kits back at the cabin at the Bleak Inlet, but I don't have any on me. Oh, so if anybody can explain to me, I can't remember if I said this, I was saying it early on. If anyone can explain to me and tell me why I'm waking up with wet clothes most mornings now, please let me know. I'm not falling into the water. Even days when I sleep in a house, I have wet clothes. I don't understand it. I guess that's just something I have to keeping an eye on because we have a permanent 20% decrease to our condition because of frostbite, because I wasn't paying attention to our clothes being frozen the other episode. You have to keep an eye out for the bear that hangs out over here. I'm going to check and see if we left anything here at the poacher's camp. And if not, just keep walking towards Mystery Lake, which should be in that direction along the train tracks. Do I want to just take it? I'll just take it. Just take it with us. I'm not going to come back to the poachers. No, it's good to keep it here. If I ever do come back. This is a good midpoint. We'll leave that here. %, and that was like a week ago that was cooked. 84%. And now that we're at level 5 cooking, it's never gonna. I can eat it at any condition, and I won't get sick. That's what I'm being told in the comments, at least. It's not just like anything after level 5 is cooked. It's just everything that's cooked. As long as it's cooked, you can eat without getting sick, no matter the condition. Even if it's ruined, you can eat it without getting sick. Here's my issue: is that it is starting to get dark out, and I don't know how long the travel between here and Mystery Lake is. I don't think this is going to take us right to Mystery Lake. There's usually like a midpoint between here and Mystery Lake. So I'm not sure how long this is going to take. We might have to find somewhere to sleep in the midpoint. However, if we get right to Mystery Lake, that's even better, because we can actually just continue to walk towards where we have to get to find this location. I hear some wolves. Probably on the other side of the tunnel. Oh, wow. So it did just bring us right to Mystery Lake. Which we know where we are. This is where the actual lake is. With the little hunting lodge. Just Mr. Wolf, stay away. I don't want to deal with you. I mean, I will fight you if I need to, but I think I have some spare wolf hide in the lodge, so I don't need to fight you if you just stay away. I think I'm moving faster than he is. Mr. Wolf, don't make me shoot you. I think there might be an extra cooking pot somewhere around here. Not 100% sure, though. But what we're going to do, we're going to go stop in the hunting lodge right here. Just let this wolf ignore us. Or leave us. I have a book, and it's going to get dark soon. I'm surprised it's not dark already. Sun is setting. Let's see what we have left in this hunting lodge. I can't remember what we do or don't have in this lodge. This might be where some of our arrow shafts are. Workbench, rifle shell casing. Let's take those. Ruined wolf meat raw. I didn't know I had raw wolf meat here. 2 cured maple saplings. Cured deer hide. Plenty of deer hide. Do we have any rabbit hide? That's the question. Could use some rabbit hide. Cool rabbit pelt. Cured wolf pelt. Nice. We have some decent stuff here that we can use. Herbal tea, coffee, granola bars are ruined. Can I eat granola bars? No. I think that'll get me sick. 11%. Yep, here's a cooking pot. Recycled can. There's some good stuff here. Some good stuff here. Nothing in there. But no, no arrow shafts, which means all the arrow shafts are in Milton. Which is going to be a pain to get to. But we got a bunch of cured gut, which is nice. We can make some line with that. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to spend the night making some line with this cured gut that we have. Mostly just line with it. And once it gets too dark to make any line with the cured gut, we're gonna go to sleep. I might see if I can cook this ruined wolf meat and see what happens. I might need, I don't know, I might need more to make the line. I'm not sure. But we're gonna see what we can do with all of the supplies that we have here. And craft everything we can craft, and I wake up in the morning and I'll get right back to you. Alright? Alright, everyone. So I spent the night basically cooking the wolf meat that we found. And yeah, I can eat it, no problem. That was one thing I forgot to do, was repair my rabbit hat. I have the rabbit hide. So let's go ahead and repair that. Oh, we need cured gut. I thought we needed line for all that stuff. So I turned all my cured gut into line. I'm dumb. I'm a dumb. But it's fine. Today, it's early enough. We are just going to make our way towards the dam. I have some fishing hooks and things like that, so we can survive off fishing if we need to. We're just gonna walk along the train tracks. It shouldn't be too bad. It is a little cold and chilly. Let's check. Nothing's wet, but we slept indoors, so it's fine. But yeah, let's head towards the dam and see where we can go from there. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cuts this episode, and probably moving forward, there's gonna be a lot of cuts because it's just gonna be me traveling from place to place, location to location for the most part, unless we find somewhere new. We've uncovered everywhere already. Once we reach a dam, we will check our skill levels and see what skills we need to work on. We have all those sewing kits back at that hunter's cabin, back where we came from, that it would just be a shame to not... It would definitely be a shame to not be able to use those, but we do want to try to get our mending to level 5, which I hear is the hardest, is getting mending to level 5. And weapon crafting, because I've really, the only levels I have in weapon crafting are from reading books. So, yeah. This is a great thing about I could definitely. I mean, it's not gonna be. I have to cure it though, so it doesn't matter. Curing it. If I can't cure it, if it's not cured, then I don't need to grab it. But the good thing about having level 5 cooking is I can find a corpse and I could tear it. I could break it down and cook the meat and not have to worry about it. Stay away. Shoot. Oh boy.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
And now I know why I'm overweight. Now I know why I'm overweight. I didn't realize that I had my hammer on me still. Should be at least 2 more arrows. Or at least 1 more, I know. I need to get better with the bow and arrow. I need more arrows. I need to remember where my arrow shafts are. I have plenty of feathers, and plenty of arrowheads now. I don't remember where I put my arrow shafts. I think they're in Milton. But I'm not sure. It's not too cold right now. So I normally I would rest up in here. But I don't really need to. There's nothing in here. I would rest up to warm up. But I'm fine. The dam is right around the corner. We're going to check those trailers, those workers' trailers that are by the dam to see if I left anything in those. And then just keep making our way forward. We've got so much food on us, it's insane. We're carrying about 100 pounds worth of stuff. We are out of wood. We should probably worry about gathering wood for these travels. But to carry any more on us means we're going to be draining our energy a lot faster. So it just doesn't make sense to me to do that. We also have a couple of torches that we can turn into sticks. We can break those down when we get to a safe spot. So the thing is, where we're trying to get to, I believe, is that direction. The way we're looking. However, we've been all around here. And I'll admit, I looked up a map to try to figure it out. It's in the middle area between Mystery Lake and the highway that should have, the coastal highway that should have the way to get to the Bleak Inlet. And that's what we're looking for. That's where we're going. It is midday. I might sleep for an hour before going out just to increase our sleep meter just a little bit. Come on. I'm so bad with the bow. Let's get into the cabin. You see where that arrow went flying? Is that it right there? And the pain is for 3 hours. We're on a sprain risk because of how heavy our gear is. We only have 2 painkillers left on us? Had I realized that, I would have grabbed the painkillers from back there. Oh, no. Damn. Our rabbit hide hat is ruined. Can we craft? We need a crafting bench to craft another one, don't we? Rabbit skin hat, and we need cured gut and not line for it. I really done messed up making all of that cured gut into line. I really messed up. I don't have another hat on me either. There was one back at the lodge, I think.
I could use this.
It's better than nothing. It's not gonna really do much, but it's better than nothing. They say anything? No, they don't say anything. Let's see, what time is it? It's midday. Let's go ahead, drink some water. Do I want to... No, we've got tons of coffee on us. We're not going to sleep. We're not going to bother sleeping. We're just going to keep headed out. We checked for missing gear. Or left gear. We don't need to worry about that. This was the way we took to get here. And I think what we need to do is go somewhere that direction. So I'm just going to keep looking around to navigate. I think there is a cave here somewhere, so grabbing some wood wouldn't be a bad idea. When we came here the first time, and one of the reasons why it was bad for us is we didn't have our bedroll with us. So we weren't really able to look around that much because we didn't have a bedroll. Now that we have our bedroll, we can actually explore a little bit more here. Because I decided to move sort of on a whim and just went for it. And because I didn't have a bedroll, we got super tired and were walking super slow. And ended up causing more issues than helping. Obviously. I think down this way, which is over there. Because that's the cave I'm talking about, is right next to us. I don't want to try to kill that deer, but I've got plenty of food. We don't need to go hunting. I also did say earlier that we would check our skill status. We'll do that before the end of the episode. We'll check our skill status. Let's go ahead and grab some of this old man beard. Remember that little bridge over there? No. Okay, good. I was about to say, don't tell me I have to climb down. That wouldn't make sense to have to climb down. Is it back here? We might have to go that way. I don't really recall how to get there. Like I said, I was looking at a map, and I could probably pull it up real quick, and I might if I'm fumbling about too much. I might pull that map up real quick. But I want to go double check back here. Because I think it was on this side of the train tracks. I don't think it was on the other side of the train tracks. I don't think it was over that way next to the mountain. But it might be. It might be. Butch cattails, cedar firewood. Yeah, I stopped here before. Stopped here before. This cave. Not sure. So, I just looked it up, guys. I might need to go back to the maintenance shed. I need a what's it called? I need a climbing rope. So I didn't think I didn't know that I needed a climbing rope to get down there from here. I didn't think I was gonna need to go down, but that rock that we just walked by over this way requires a climbing rope. So we now basically have to go back the way we came. Not even basically. We have to go back the way we came to pick up the climbing rope. I believe I left off at the maintenance shed and then turn around and come all the way back over here. Which to you guys is going to be a matter of minutes, seconds even. To me, it's going to take at least a half hour just to do this. I didn't know I was going to need a climbing rope. That doesn't make sense to me that I need a climbing rope. It means I have to climb down to get to where I'm trying to go. Which also means to get back here, if I don't find a climbing rope where I'm going, I'm going to need another climbing rope to climb up. Or not need another climbing rope, I'm going to need to be able to climb up. So, yeah, this is something else for sure. Let's go check this back area, see if there's anything. Maybe we'll get lucky with a climbing rope. Doubtful, but that would be nice. I don't know where else to look for a climbing rope. I know we have one at the maintenance shed. That's just 3 zones away. It's going to take at least 2 days to travel to it, and sure, if not more. And we don't have... Come on. Lucky? Are we lucky?
I think I can use this.
Spray can. No, we're not lucky. But let's, yeah, let's make our way back. Let's get to the maintenance shed. I know there's a memento there that we can check on. We got plenty of food and water to carry us through the next few days, I think, or at least through tonight. So my goal is to at least try to reach the poacher's camp before the end of the night. Or by nightfall. I don't know how long it's going to take. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of walking. And I'm walking a little slower because I'm a little overweight. So, probably stop at the hunting lodge, actually. And then go from the hunting lodge to the maintenance camp. We'll probably call it at the maintenance shed. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes for us to get everywhere. To be fair, we're actually not that tired. We might just go all the way to the maintenance shed before we go to sleep tonight. It really depends on what sort of wildlife interaction we may have throughout the night. Or throughout our travels. We can get to the maintenance shed tonight, sleep, and then walk our way back to the ravine tomorrow. That might work out too. It's just, it's a slow trek. We had a fucking wolf chasing us that just decided to not chase us anymore. Thanks, wolf.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Mysterious 5 rounds of rifle ammo? Sure, I'll take it. Just so bummed out that we need a climbing rope to get down to where we're trying to get to. Which is up. It makes no sense. We're trying to get up somewhere, so we need to go down to go up. But I mean, I guess that cave we have to climb up to get to where we're going. I don't know. I don't know, everyone. I don't know. What time is it? Yeah, we got enough time to get to the poacher's camp. Let's get to the poacher's camp. Especially since we have this lit flare anyway. Rather than wasting that flare, just shoot it. Just get it away from me.
Certainly don't. That's it. Let me leave the rest to. It worked.
Well, that could have been so much worse. We slept here last night. I ate the last of the meat. I read some book, and as I woke up, it was storming. Um, I had to quickly light a fire, and yeah, I had to quickly light a fire to get one started, um, and then sleep basically for another 2 hours. We are going to make some coffee to warm us up and help with the warming because it was cold. We were frozen. We had hypothermia risk. So luckily we were able to warm up. Let's get to the maintenance shed. We're probably gonna end at the maintenance shed or the maintenance center. Hopefully we do have that rope there. I know those ropes are heavy. You know, before we leave, something I want to do is drop. Oh, I noticed I have some gear that's very heavy, and there's no point in me having some of the gear here. We're gonna drop it here at the poacher's camp, so that this way, the next time we're out here in Bleak Inlet, we can just come back and pick it up. We don't need the heavy hammer. We don't need the tools. Everything else, I think, is good. We don't need 47 of these. So that was a lot of our weight as well. We also, it'll probably be in the edit, we found a mysterious box of rifle ammo. So yeah, there's that as well. We have these maple saplings that hopefully eventually we'll be able to turn into bows. Alright, let's head over. Yeah, see, it's chilly. It's chilly even, well, we're not wearing our rabbit hat. Let's head over to the maintenance shed. Okay, we are near where the maintenance shed is. I want to... I know we can get up over this landslide from the other side to here. But I want to look around and see if maybe I can mountain goat my way up the landslide to get to the other side from here, so this way you don't have to go down and around. Because that's a big pain. Is going down and around. But just even now, it just does not look like it. I don't think I'm gonna have any luck with that, which means we're gonna have to go down and around. Which is fine. We just have to make our way to that tree over there. I have the high ground, Anakin. Come on, get off me. Get off me. Holy crap.
Feeling faint.
Oh my god. That's gonna kill our exhaust meter fast using that.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
We're gonna have to drink another coffee. Just have to get up there. That's all. These wolves are out to get us today. And our condition didn't increase since last night. So, we're gonna have to check on that. I don't know if I have any birch bark. We might need to spend just a night in the maintenance shed. Rude. So rude.
Something's making me feel really tired.
There. At least I'm not at a crawl. Oh, that was close. It's almost 2 today. Let's see what I'm talking about. I just need to get inside. Oh, it's a forge. Of course there's a forge. Of course I missed that somehow. Went all that way and missed the friggin' forge here. And a pry bar and scrap metal. Oh boy. I'm smart. Is there a thing to cook on? Yeah, there's a thing to cook on over here. Right here. I see it now. Alright guys, I'm going to cook some water, cook some food basically. And not even really food, but I'm going to start a fire and I'm going to cook whatever I need to cook to make some water, make some more coffee and things like that. And I'm going to try to make it last as long as possible until as late as possible before going to sleep. Next episode, we are going to make our way back towards, now that we have our rope, we're going to make our way back towards the what's it called? The ravine. You know, hopefully we can you know, I'm blanking. I'm super blanking right now. We're going to go back to the ravine and hopefully climb down and get to where we were trying to get to today. It is pretty late at night, so it's going to be it's not going to be too long. We're going to eat some of this meat that we have. It's all pretty decent. Eat some of the food we have in general. And yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You could be doing anything else. You could be anywhere else, but you decided to be here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Like this video so the algorithm knows that people like you would like me too. Comments really help with interactions, and I try to comment back on every comment I get. And also, subscribe to this channel so that it just helps grow the channel. We're trying to reach 500 so that we can get to that partner program. And from there, who knows where we'll go. But thank you so much, guys. Please do me a huge favor. Be careful. Be safe. Don't do anything I would do. Always hug your loved ones. And, of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. I'm going to keep recording while I'm doing this cooking. And if I happen to just die randomly, you guys will know.